Pete, I think we can probably both agree that was one of our best performances of the season. It was gutting to lose it right at the end.
It was. Very proud actually of how the guys played. I thought they were fantastic. You know, we're in a precarious position in the league. These games are interesting. I thought probably conceding a try early on was the best thing that could have happened to us. It really shook us up. And somebody just mentioned to me now, you know, we conceded in the first minute and in the last minute, and the 78 minutes in between we had utter dominance. But those two moments ultimately cost us. You know, we've been the beneficiary of a couple of wins at the end of the game this year. You know, it seems to be most of our games this year have been decided late on by less than a score. But being on the receiving end of the loss, it's very, very tough. But at the moment, actually, I feel happiness toward the performance. You know, looking at the circle after the game, and you know, the guys really play for each other, and that's really nice to see. Lee Millar's 50th game, you know, there's a number of players moving on, but it's actually times like this they'll remember. I think actually, you know, in 10 years' time, and they battled for each other today, and that was really good to see.
They obviously scored right at the start and right at the end of the first half, but that kind of half an hour spell in the middle of that first half was just absolutely outstanding. Yeah,
I was really pleased. We've been working on trying to play a bit more expansive the last couple of weeks without a game, and we've been trying to work on some bits, and in the first half that really worked well, and we opened them up. You know, Jack Cosgrove looked like a sevens player in times, streaking through the middle. Alex Brown, his first game for a long time, was outstanding, wasn't he? Brighty, again, defying his age, running in open spaces, and he probably made more line breaks in that first half than 2 or 3 games previous. So really good, you know, you see the sun, nice track, and I think hopefully it enthused the players to play. It was good. It just look, you never want to bemoan officials, but there was some marginal decisions in the game which you know, as the away team ultimately you don't get, and cost us dearly.
The defence in the second half when we were holding out was again outstanding, but I guess it was just one too many at the end.
You know, the line out more is Jersey's primary weapon. He scored 4 tries against Leeds last week, I think, with it, and the guys did a great job down in that bottom corner. But 3, 4, 5 attempts, it was just one too many, wasn't it? And again, referee going under the sticks for a penalty try, when I think the try had been scored in the corner and the conversion was tricky. I'm not quite sure why he went to penalty try. And he left us a bit too much to do, and actually made a great break with Jason. And George Horn's been high tackled on the 22, and it's gone unnoticed by the officials, when everyone here could have seen little George get strung around the neck. And you know, 3 points would have won us the game. So I'm a little frustrated at that, because the effort that we put in for it to be decided by such fine margins is it's ultimately the reality, isn't it?
I guess we can take a huge amount of positives out of that, and the small matter of Bristol next Saturday.
Well, I'd said to the guys there, you know, bring on Bristol. You know, if we play like that, we'll cause Bristol some trouble. I'm sure we will. You know, they're a bloody good team, Bristol. But so are we, and when we get the bit between our teeth, like for most of the game, we were fantastic.
Just a final word, Lee Millar's 50th, and also Jason Harry's outstanding performance today.
Well, he's just getting better and better, Jason. Really pleased for him. It's just coming into his own. He's been one of our standouts all year, actually. And good on Lee, 50 games. You know, he's been a real trooper for us this year. He hasn't played a lot of rugby, but he's stuck there, and you know, I'm really pleased for him. And he got on early and played a big part in that game.
Unlucky today. Lee, a brilliant performance from the Scots today, but it was just a late bit of heartbreak, really.
Yeah, it was a bit, especially we held them out a couple of other times as well, and then to lose it in penalty tries, obviously devastating. Boys gave everything. First hot day it's been in a while as well. It takes it out of you, but in our opinion, I think we deserve more than that.
It started disastrously, but the comeback in the first half, Jersey scored right at the end of the half, but that was one of our best performances of the season, really. But you know, as we said, they just nicked it at the end.
Yeah, definitely. When we came out, they scored early doors. Could have went 1 or 2 ways, boys could put their head down, but we were in it. I think we had most of the ball for the next 10 minutes, so we came back into it well. obviously just concede a sloppy try just before half time. Put us a bit in the back foot a little bit, but I think we picked up in the second half, and as I say, we deserve more. But it's one of them things at the end of the day. So.
We've got Bristol next weekend. I guess we can take a lot from this performance towards that.
Yeah, we can take a lot of confidence, especially Jersey are doing well this year as well. We stuck with them the whole game and put them under pressure through line breaks. I think if we take the same attitude into Bristol, I think we'll be dangerous. And as I say, boys will be up for that game as well.
Yeah.
And, especially the last game on a home patch. So.
And just personally for you, your 50th cap today, you must be very pleased with that.
Yeah, it's good to finally get it. Yeah, it's obviously sat on the wings a bit the last few games, but as I say, it's great to get 50th, and especially to be out here with a bunch of good boys and in the sun as well. It's nice, but unfortunately couldn't get the win, which will make it even better.
Well played today.